was late one evening and Diesel 10 was talking to the Diesels. All right, everyone. I heard down the grapevine that the topham hatt ran out of shunters and needs a few to help out on the railway. So, I've made up a plan. Dan and Dart, you two are going to go onto the Sodor undercover as helpful shunters, and I want you to cause a bit of chaos. Do you understand? But I thought we didn't like the Steamies boss. Dizzy Diesel's dead. What he means to say, Diesel 10, is he thought we don't like the Steamies, so why would we help them? That's the thing. You're not going to help them. You're going to knock a few trucks off the line, ram a few coaches, and cause delays. All that jazz. It just means you don't help. Get Sodor behind schedule. And all of it. Now, you two better get going, as the topham hat's expecting his engines in an hour. And I don't want you to be late. Make a good first impression, and then cause a bit of havoc. Understand? Dizzy Diesel 10. What he means to say is, we've got it. See you later, boss. Goodbye. And don't come back until you've caused a bit of havoc, cried Diesel 10, as Den and Dart left over the mainland bridge onto Sodor. Meanwhile, the topham hat was pacing the platform. Where are they? Where are they? Where's who? Asked Percy, puffing in. I'm waiting for 2 engines who are meant to be taking over some shunting jobs as Brendam docks and this yard has been getting busier. But sir, Porter came back, said Percy, so I don't know if they do need another engine. Oh, they still need another engine, laughed Edward. I went past there this morning and it's packed. There's trucks piled to the high and crates are everywhere. So they really do need another engine, said Edward as he rolled into the platform. Oh, they should have been here by now. Just then, the topham hat heard 2 unfamiliar horns as 2 diesels rolled through the tunnel. Dizzy Diesel, then. We're running late. I told you we should have taken the other path. I didn't know which way to go. Ah, there you two are. What are your names? Well, I'm Dart, and this is my accomplice, Den. Hello, stuttered Den. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Sir Topham Hatt, this is Percy, and the engine in the station is Edward. Hello, said Percy. Lovely to meet you, said Edward. Now, Den and Dart, I have some very important jobs for you to do. Dart, you're going to be working in Knapford Yard. Stafford will show you the ways in a bit. Okay. And Den, I need you to go down to Brendam Docks and help out in the yard. Can you do that? I can, but I don't know where Brendam Docks is, sir, stuttered Den. Well, I think I can show you the way, said Edward. I'm taking my passengers down there now. Perfect. If you follow Edward down the line, he'll show you which way to go. Come along, chuckled Edward. So Den rolled away. See you later, Dart. See you later, Den. Good luck at Brendam. Good luck in the yard, stuttered Den. As Edward and Den left, Dart sighed. So, when do I get to work? Percy left the station. You can get to work in a minute, said a voice. Stafford rolled into the yard. Right, I'll show you the ways in a second, so come down to the yard. So, Dart switched lines and quickly switched paths. Stafford was soon guiding him into the yard. Right this way, said Stafford. Gosh, this is a big yard, isn't it? said Dart, as the 2 engines rolled into the yard. In Brendam Docks, Porter was helping out with some empty trucks. All right, Porter, I need to go collect the crates, said Cranky, as he quickly spun round and started collecting the crates. When Edward rolled in. Oh, sorry, Edward. It's lovely to see you back, Porter, said Edward. You've not been here for weeks. I know. I'm so glad to be back. Den, where are you? said Edward. Sorry. Yar, who's your friend, Edward? chuckled Salty. This is Den. He's been sent from the mainland to help out. Where's he helping out? asked Porter. Yar, is he helping out at Brendam? These dockyards have gotten busier over the recent weeks. You're correct, Salty. I am, me hearty. Yep, Den's been sent to come and help out you two at the docks, as you can tell that it's been getting busy. Oh, that's wonderful, said Porter. there's another ship coming in and we need more trucks. It's lovely that you're having a family reunion, said Cranky, but I need this dock space clear. More ships are coming in and the crates can't be shunted properly. Please get into the yard. I'm sorry. Yar. Well, matey, that's Cranky, and he lives up to his name, laughed Salty. Enjoy your time here, Dad, said Edward, as he left Brendam Docks. Then rolled forward. Is there anything else you need me to do? Yar, come into the yard and I'll show you the ways, said Salty. Before long, Salty had pulled Den into the yard and Den was amazed. It's so full. Yar, everyone says that when they first arrive. It may look scary, said Porter, but it isn't. It's a piece of cake. Cranky unloaded the trucks as Porter rolled out of the way. Right, let me shunt this train. Move out of the way of the yard. I'm sorry, said Den as he quickly switched paths and started helping to shunt. Don't worry, said Salty. Once you work here for a few weeks, you become a natural at it. I promise. Oh, you were sure? I know so, said Salty. Salty's right, said Porter. He taught me all that I know. Oh, that's very, very cool, said Den, as he started to help shunt again. Yar, let's get to work, you two. As Salty, Den and Porter started work. Meanwhile, Stafford was teaching Dart all he needed to know. All right, it looks like there's a lot of coaches here. Well, most engines have specific coaches for their own trains. Like what? Like my tram coach, said Flora, rolling up Gordon's Hill. It helps me carry all my passengers, she shouted. Or the Duke and Duchess's coach, said Spencer. It's very important, I'm telling you, as he raced through the station. How do you remember it all, said Dart. It's quite simple once you understand, chuckled Stafford. And promise me, it's not as hard as it looks. Just listen to Rosie. Rosie puffed through. Yeah. Even I learnt all the engines as coaches, and I've only been working here for about 3 months. So don't worry, Dart, it isn't that hard. By the end of the day, Den and Dart had learnt so much about their job. Later that night, Den and Dart met up in an old yard. Dizzy Diesels, Den. I've had the best day ever. So have I, said Den. I know we were meant to be causing a bit of havoc, but I really like this railway, and it made me realise that Diesel 10 didn't treat us properly, said Dart. I agree with you, stuttered Den. Dizzy Diesels, Den. Maybe we should stay here. Oh, more Diesels like me, said Diesel, rolling in. It's lovely to meet you two. My name's Diesel. What's yours? Dizzy Diesels, my name's Dart, and this is Den. Well, Den and Dart, it's lovely to meet you two. So, what brings you to the railway? We've been sent to, Dizzy Diesels, Den. We've been sent to help out because there's been more and more engines being in accidents for some reason. The Fat Controller needed more yard engines and shunters. Yeah, that's why. Well, it's lovely to have Diesels like me. The only one that I have is a knockoff pirate, someone who's worried about their springs, and a quarry Diesel. No one's rough and tough like me. Dizzy Diesels, we're not rough and tough, are we, Den? You two are so good, said Diesel. Ugh, when's the top hat going to change this into an oil depot? What's an oil depot? An oil depot is like a water tower, but it's full of oil. I've been asking for one for weeks, but the top hat still doesn't want to add one to the railway. I say it's quite rude if you ask me. I've even offered to make it myself. Dizzy Diesels, why do you want one of them? Because I don't have to fill up with you dirty tankers. Anyway, I better get going. See you two tomorrow, said Diesel as he rolled out of the yard, pulling the 2 tankers with him. See what I mean, said Dart. It's amazing here. We even have friends already. Shall we stay? I think we have to. Diesel 10 doesn't have to know that we didn't want to come back, does he? No, laughed Den. If the 2 engines fell asleep.